Protests against the government's decision to allow 51% FDI in retail over fears of how this may affect local retailers.
क्या होता है कि गवर्नमेंट क्या करती है, इतना ये हुआ है जो उसके बारे में तो अभी आगे पता चलेगा. नहीं आवे तो बेटर है. हम लोग नहीं चाहते कि वो आवे यहाँ पे. वैसे भी मॉल की वजह से हम लोग को फर्क तो पड़ा ही है.
Babu Bhai is not alone. Many small retailers feel that the government's decision will make it impossible to compete and stay in business. But organized retail in India has been in existence for a while. That has not wiped out small retailers. Most of them have managed to stay in business despite competition from organized retail. The Indian players in organized retail include Future Group, Reliance Retail, Aditya Birla Group, and the K. Raheja Corp group of companies, groups that plan to expand if FDI comes in.
We have always maintained that we are happy to get in a foreign partner at the right time if they would add some value. I'm not sure if a foreign partner can actually add value in a complex market like India, which is actually an amalgamation of many countries into one. But, well, that's something that we are open to.
I think the policy, the way it was framed, was a win-win-win policy because the consumers win because of the choices, the assortment and the prices which they will get. The suppliers win because they can now manufacture more and there is a buyer for their produce. And ultimately the retailers, they also win because they get a chance for a billion plus consumers in the country.
Aditya Birla Retail Limited has 575 supermarkets and 12 hypermarkets under the brand More. Pantaloon has 498 supermarkets and departmental stores across the country. Reliance Retail has 1,200 stores all over the country, while Shoppers Stop has 47 stores. But the presence of foreign companies is limited, a scenario that is expected to change if the government pushes its policy through. And small retailers fear they will be crushed under the competition from the big boys once FDI comes in, as existing players look to expand their current footprint. Bharti Walmart has 14 outlets across the country, Germany's Metro has 6 stores, and French retail giant Carrefour has 2 stores. But why have retailers sustained their business in spite of the competition? The answer is simple. Organized retail has not matched them in services or reach.
Local retailers can give some variety of services. They have, first of all, they have the approach with the customers, individual approach. So they know individually each and every customer. So they will give a good service. They will deliver their goods at their house also. And whatever their difficulty is there, they will solve. So in this way, this is a family-like relationship between these small retailers and the consumer, which will not be there in the FDI.
Local retailers fear that the government's decision to allow 51% FDI in retail will take away a level playing field. As FDI comes in, organized retail will have the investment to build trucking and distribution systems to consolidate their business, something that local retailers fear that they will not be able to match. Bureau Report, NDTV.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone, fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. ndtv.com/apps.